you got the boy mayor showing up to PV to make a press conference about some lofts getting built across the street. You got time to do that? You got time to show up and speak to these unhoused folks, and you owe them an apology. That's the least you can do. The boy mayor can show up to each encampment and give an hour of his precious time. You got time to do press conferences about lofts for naturally occurring profitable housing? You got time to start to speak to people, apologize to them, and explain what the hell is going on. You had 2 years. You had more than that. And you owe people more than an apology. Because I'm sick and tired of this. We are. You're here because you are. And this is not hard to see. This is not hard to see at all. And I always say this when this is happening. If you put on a badge and a gun and you get into a cop car and you go out to parks to bully unhoused folks, I say to you that your mother never in her life, I bet your mother never wanted that for her child. No mother ever said, I want my kid to bully unhoused folks. So you should be damn ashamed of yourself. Park police, disgusting. Minneapolis Police Department, disgusting.
All right, so I've been on the ground at PV for 3 weeks straight now, pretty much 24/7 with the same solid crew pretty much the whole time. First of all, we could use more people, always welcome. We're a little bit tired. Logistically, what defending these camps looks like on the ground is 24/7 bodies on the ground, watching out for cops, watching out for when they evict. The residents at PV Park, they are ready to stand right along with us. They're one of the few parks that is like requested like 24/7 eviction defense. It requires bodies on the ground when cops show up, ready to put themselves, lock arms in between the cops and the tents. It requires, some people are going to want to move when bulldozers show up. It requires people to be there to help those people transport so that they don't lose all their belongings. It requires so many different roles, but it requires a lot of us. Because when they come into a camp, they come in with a lot of heat, and we have to be able to fight back. And we need everybody here when the time comes, when you hear a call that the camp's about to get evicted, show up there and be ready to put your body on the line so that these people don't lose everything again. I want to expand on something you said a little bit earlier about the narrative. A brick going through a Starbucks window, to them, that's violence. 10 million dead Palestinian, Iraqi, Iranian people around the world, that's just the way things work. One cop station getting burned down, that's violence, that's awful, we can't have that. Hundreds of thousands of millions of lives starved because of our exploitation and our imperialism and our colonialism around the world, that's not violence to them. That's just the way things work. They frame what violence is.
They came in a couple days ago, 24/13, 40 people there. They pushed them out. When those people tried to move somewhere else, they locked the campment down. They locked the people already in there like fucking animals to prevent anyone else from moving in there. There's no more space for these people. The unpermitted encampments, they're full. The shelters, there's 35 beds on any given day. There are a hell of a lot more than 35 fucking homeless people in this city. We cannot have any more encampments being evicted. And when winter comes, we can't have encampments, period. We need houses for these people, whether the city's gonna give them to us or whether we have to take them.
You can't say you're not condemning while then continuing to condemn by saying, but you have to understand, there is no excuses when it comes to someone's emotional trauma and what they're doing with it. They're autonomous people, and if you invite the forum, then they will come, just like here. Okay. But those who want to do direct action, it's not their jobs to explain themselves. It's a hard reality to accept that violence is the answer. We don't say this with an open heart of like, we want to hurt anybody.
try every other option.
We will try every single option have, and we have consistently. But the most change ever has come out of direct action and taking what's yours. You don't ask your master what you can have. You take, you demand, and there is no bending room for that. And later, of course, coming up to this election, the gray area will disappear more and more. We won't have room for fence sitters. There is no room. It is black and white. Fuck 12. Fuck 12.
So with that said, what I'm getting to is that there's nothing. You have complete agency. You can do whatever you want to do. If I'm setting up this event and I say, hey, let's have a forum, then what I'm going to say is what I prefer. Anything within your what you want to do with your body, you can go ahead and do it.
Okay, right now there's a cop right there.
I understand.
And you keep on pushing the people away.
I'm not
that
pushing
are saying,
anybody
yes,
away
you
from the
are.
cops. No.
Yes, you are. Then why are you defending yourself?
Then you can go over there right now. Go.
But you can stand with us, accomplices.
I
see you on your
organized this
Instagram,
here.
bro.
I
You
organized
posting
this
all the
here.
time all these photos.
Absolutely.
You're not boots on the ground.
I'm here right now.
No, you slow us down when we say shit like burning
Then
down.
go over there right now. Go. You got the mic. Tell the
Pushing
people
us
to
away
go.
more.
Tell the people to go. Go, do it. You got it, Tassau. You're gonna stand up to a black man and act like he hasn't had this experience his whole damn life. You're gonna tell me that right now. You're gonna tell me that right now. You see my Instagram.
We do the same
Okay, then what do you want to do right now? What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do?
is tell them they don't belong here.
Take the mic. Tell them.
Our main goal is to make this presence autonomous. We don't want any of their harassment. So I want people yelling, is fuck 12 right now in their fucking faces. I want them to be uncomfortable. Because I'm not comfortable with them here. I feel in danger. I know a lot of indigenous and black and Asian and any oppressed group that is consistently harassed. Even the homeless we claim that we're defending get harassed by them every day. Why should they feel comfortable while we're sitting here in fear?